you waiting for? Fucking brilliant, thank you very much. That was a good way to pick up the energy. Let's keep it going. I'm going to pick up the energy. I'm going to divide the room for a second, okay? Everybody over this side, I want you to give me a cheer. You ready? 1, 2, 3. That was shit. Okay, I'm going to start with you guys. I want this much more energy now. I want this a lot better, okay? You ready? 1, 2, 3. Catch up. Anyway, have I any single ladies in the building? It wasn't a threat, like. Have I any single fellas in the building? One loser in the building. Awesome. Nah, whoever was it you? What's your name, sir?
I'm Conley.
One more time.
Conley,
nice to meet you. Conley, I envy you. Myself and my girlfriend, before I got here, we were fighting because she told me back home that I was smoking too much weed. Boo. I'll tell you what happened, right? So I was sitting on my couch and she came in and she sat down next to me and she goes, Ray, sometimes I feel like you smoke too much. It's kind of, sorry, her voice wasn't that deep. She goes, Ray, sometimes I feel like you smoke too much. It's kind of like, sometimes you can't tell what's real. Why do you do it so much? I turned to her and I said, well, to be quite honest with you, my doctor said it's very good for me. And she said, who's your doctor? Dre. Thank you for laughing at that. She didn't laugh at that one bit. Bewildered, I said that. Now, here's where it gets weird. I'm single. I am. I came out here to kind of find myself a little bit. I'm trying to decide the kind of person I want to be in a relationship. Because I'm a monogamous person. I love just loving somebody. Do you know what I mean? And after, like, I had a recent breakup. And after that breakup, I was kind of thinking to myself, who do I want to be in a breakup? Or not in a breakup, sorry, in a relationship. First time I said that. Give me a second. Actually, who do I have here from the Netherlands? Woo! Okay, and anyone not from here? Woo! Fucking foreigners. But yeah, no, it took me some time to think about the kind of person I want to be, and I decided, like, just the other day, I was like, I would love to be the underdog in a rom-com. Do you know the guy I'm talking about? That fella, like, you know, you got a guy that looks like him. He's about to marry someone like her, and like, I'm that dude, you know, ugly, fat, because it's based off true events. And I'm kind of like, I'm in love with this girl, and like, she shouldn't be with him, he's an asshole. But my whole point is, I really want to ruin a wedding. I really want to be that guy that, like, at the very end scene, like, you know, you have the couple up in the altar, and the priest is like, if this couple should not be wed, let them speak now or forever hold their peace. And then I'd like just kick open the doors like Aragorn out of Lord of the Rings, just covered in wet. And she's there, and then the big monologue comes out. What's your name, miss? Mariah. So, Mariah, I come out and bust open her, so I'm like, Mariah! Don't marry him. I've always loved you. Ever since junior infants. When you came in those light up door of the Explorer runners. Ever since the prom, when you danced with Stephen O'Driscoll, and all I could think was, I wish it were me. Even when we went to college together, and you gangbanged that frisbee team. And all I could think was, I wish it were me. And that's when, like, all his buddies would show up like fucking ninjas out of Power Rangers, and I would, like, you know, karate like the fuck out of them, and they're like all on the floor. And then Dickhead Groom, I didn't ask your name, sir, so you're Dickhead Groom now. Dickhead Groom comes up and he rolls back his sleeves because he's like, you know, he's a champion boxer, dude has a Beamer, he's an accountant, okay shoes. And then I get like that one, like, lucky, he's on the floor. Bodies everywhere. And then I look at her, and we're like locking eyes, and I approach ever so slowly. Oh, yeah, that stare. She's crying. I slowly lift back her veil. Because I'm asthmatic and just did a lot of karate. I look her dead in the face and I say 3 words, dead in the face. And I say, "You're not Emer." And that's when you figure out it was like July and not June for the wedding. As I mentioned, yes, I am recently single. It's okay.
That joke.
Sorry?
Was it because of that joke?
Might have been, actually. I mean, it was her that passed us, like, you know. But I am single, and I've been looking for a lot of kind of clarity as to, like, I need to find like inspiration to get over like heartbreak. So, being Irish, I did the most Catholic thing ever. I turned to the Bible. What a crock of shit. I'll tell you why. I'm looking at one story in particular. I'm looking at the time when Mary was pregnant, right? Now, I'm not looking at Mary. I'm not looking at Jesus. I'm looking at Joseph. Joseph Christ. Joseph was a carpenter, a tradesman, like a plumber or a mechanic. Has anyone ever here met a tradesman that thought it was a fucking miracle that his virgin wife was pregnant? See, I'm gonna tell you what I think actually happened, right? I think Mary went out to the temple one night, and then she was out with her best friend, Sharon. And Mary and Sharon are out, and they decide they go for a drink after temple, right? But then when they get in there, at the bar, there's like a stag do happening. And you get to the next morning, Mary's hungover, right? And she's at the back door, smoking a cigarette, trying to recover. Joe comes down the stairs, he's got his little carpenter belt on. And he looks at her and he's like, "Where were you last night?" And she's like, "None of your fucking business." And he turns to her and he's like, "Well, I'm your husband, I have a right to know." And she says, "Well, if you must know, I met an angel last night named Gabriel. And he blessed me with the Son of God. Twice." Think that'd be great until she starts to show and his friends are coming up going like, "Joe, you finally fucking did it." And he has to go, "No, there was this angel." You want further proof? Take a look at the birth of Jesus. 3 fellas showed up with gifts. Guys, you've been fantastic. My name is Ray Murphy.